Leave a Legacy is brought to you by DuPont Pioneer. DuPont Pioneer, helping you get the right product on the right acre. Science with service, delivering success.
There's a great deal of pride involved in a multi-generational farm. In this Leave a Legacy report, Tyne Morgan introduces us to a growing Indiana family who's raising the 6th generation on the farm today. And while the landscape around them has changed, their legacy remained the same, being passed down from one generation to the next.
This Indiana land is home to a growing family. Christy and Joe Leininger have a 1-year-old named Lucas and one more on the way. The future of this family farm may lie with this 6th generation, but Joe wants to make sure the groundwork is already done.
If he wants to come back to farm, I hope that we still will be able to have that opportunity for him to farm.
Even as a young farmer, Joe understands the risk in farming. That's why he keeps a close eye on the bottom line.
Everything has to stand alone by itself. Everything has to be profitable by itself, whether it's the irrigation, whether it's the specialty crop or the commercial corn and soybeans that we have, or even the pumpkins.
Being diverse is also playing in the Leiningers' favor.
The pumpkins have been a very good market for us. I started that 11 years ago.
He said, well, let's do some pumpkins. Well, he started with pumpkins. Pretty soon that started growing, and that grew into something big, and then they said, well, let's do a corn maze.
With vibrant colors painting the Leiningers' front yard, it's hard work that attracts people each fall. But more than just decoration, the Leiningers carved out an educational twist with a corn maze.
Anytime that you can help educate kids along the way about farming, about something that they are not familiar with, is definitely an advantage to them and to us.
A nice mix between specialty crops, row crops, and irrigation has proved successful for the Leiningers, especially after things got a little tough in 2008.
Well, we had lost some farmland, significant amount of farmland right next to us, and we decided that we can't rely on the existing farmland around us, and we just had to make our own farmland more productive.
They reached out and started planting new opportunities in different areas. And in just 5 years, the Leiningers have added 16 pivots, 6 of which were installed this winter. A large investment in pivots caught the eye of seed corn companies. That opened another revenue door.
We've seen over the past years since we've done seed corn that every year we add pivots, they add acres. So we've been able to be fortunate from that side to increase our production of seed corn.
As the landscape continues to change, improving the acres they already own is a plan that's worked well.
The city has grown all around us, and so expansion is pretty tough in this area.
I think the biggest thing is to not get caught up in the hype of high land prices and continue to stay profitable.
But with $4 corn possibly on the horizon, he says taking the emotions out of farming is a strategy he thinks will carry the operation forward.
At the end of the day, I truly believe that, the people that are still going to be farming are the people that are more conservative and know what their bottom line is. And the people that are going to have more difficulty are the ones that are just out there trying to pick up ground and not look at it from the dollars and cents.
Despite high input and land prices, the farm is already in the process of changing hands, being passed from one generation to the next.
What we've been trying to do is put things into different LLCs.
With a fresh outlook on growth and the business mindset to make it all happen, Joe knows he's paving a path for his children to one day take over and continue a legacy that's 6 generations deep. From Mishawaka, Indiana, I'm Tyne Morgan for U.S.